Hi, I'm Kuykendall-Jabari, and this is Burn Brew Rituals, Incense Blends and Cozy Drinks for balance, healing, and inner peace. This book was born in quiet moments, in kitchens filled with steam, at altars lit by a single candle, in seasons when healing had to be simple, honest, and real. Inside these pages are stories and recipes for tea, coffee, and hot chocolate, each one paired with incense blends and personal reflections shaped by my life, my lineage, and my lived experience. Together they form what I call the Burn and Brew universe, small intentional rituals for balance, healing, and inner peace. What you're about to hear is the opening of one of those chapters, a glimpse into how memory, scent, warmth, and ritual came together to offer comfort and sometimes clarity when I needed it most. Burn and Brew Rituals, Incense Blends and Cozy Drinks for balance, healing, and inner peace is now available for presale on Amazon, other book retailers, and at Llewellyn.com. So settle in, light something sacred, brew something warm, tea, coffee, or cocoa, and let me read you a little piece of how this journey began. Chapter 13, Your Meditative Moments. In 1973, I was a wide-eyed 12-year-old absorbing everything around me with endless curiosity, eager to discover ideas that could expand my young world. Stevie Wonder's Inner Visions album had just dropped, and as I listened to one of its tracks, a phrase stopped me cold. Something about transcendental meditation and its promise of inner preservation and peace of mind. Transcendental what? The term was completely new to me, and in that moment, it ignited a spark of intrigue. What could be so profound that it offered something as elusive and enticing as soul-level safekeeping and peace of mind? Meditation is a mental practice that involves focusing your attention to cultivate mindfulness, inner calm, and heightened awareness. It quiets the chatter of daily life. In the wake of the Vietnam War and the haunting deaths of Denver Smith, Rita Lloyd, and Clifford Glover, a meditation felt almost rebellious. It was a radical concept for me, growing up amid turmoil. It was a notion completely out of bounds for a good Christian, and yet I was drawn to it. Though I never formally studied transcendental meditation as a technique, that moment planted a seed that grew with me, guiding me years later to become a guided meditation facilitator. The spark lit by Stevie's words in 1973 stayed with me, even as life moved forward and my world expanded in ways I couldn't have imagined. The promise of inner peace, once a distant and insubordinate notion, became a guiding force in my journey. Over the years, I've discovered that meditation is a powerful tool for inner calm, healing, and heightened awareness. It's a practice that leads me to a place of solace, strength, and self-understanding. It's my honor and duty to guide others. In this chapter, you'll find recipes and blends specifically crafted for meditation, each blend designed to ground, soothe, and open the mind. These recipes invite you into a space of stillness and peace, reconnecting you with that promise of inner calm that first captivated me as a young girl, listening to Stevie Wonder and dreaming of something deeper. This is Burn and Brew.